Hello, I'm Lynn Spence. Thank you so much for joining me. You're about to look at yet another great fashion video from Cleo. Now, as the days get warmer, Cleo's approach to black and white makes an awful lot of sense. The pieces that I'm about to show you are a great foundation for this season's pops of color and print. So let's have a closer look. Now, at this time of the year, blouses really have to work incredibly hard because yes, they've got to be a layering piece, but they also need to be able to stand alone without the aid of a blazer or a jacket. So I chose these because I think that they work perfectly for your wardrobe. I love the idea of equipment shirt. This one, of course, in a silk and a cotton blend that makes it very fine and gives it a dressier sheen. But the best part of this is that each and every one of these sheer tops comes with its own camisole. And of course you can get it in a myriad of colors, and you can do great prints, and you can roll up the sleeve if you want to be a bit more casual. But if you would like a little bit of extra glamour, I think you should try on this gorgeous watercolor tunic. This is incredibly pretty. Now, skirts work hard always in making you look very polished, but I love the idea of the aqua because not only is it the twin to a jacket and creates a great business suit, but it's a perfect color separate for everything else in your wardrobe. And of course, the pattern skirt, this one with a tropical floral print, looks great because of all the black ground. But this is anything but basic. And the white skirt, remember, this fabric is so lovely. It's cotton blend, it's got a lot of sheen, and it's got a lot of spandex, so it stretches the way your body does. Everything you pair with this looks a little fresher and a little crisper. So these clean line straight leg pants are gonna round out your spring looks. You've got to try on a pair of the black because they're so slimming. But I love the repetitive print because you're not going to believe how neutral they really are. And of course, they're lots of fun. But I tend to think that this is going to make you feel very dressed up. The jacquard is absolutely beautiful, and it comes in both black and white. This is a must for extending your wardrobe a little bit. And of course, the perfect topper, the best one, has to be flattering and it has to be versatile. So I'd love you to try on these blazers. These have a little rollback cuff. They still shape at the waist. They're very, very flattering. And this is for a girl who loves fashion. Military inspiration, a little bit of a modified peplum, incredibly chic. And for all those women that love a denim jacket, this one is really great because, of course, it's a fresh white. But most importantly, it shapes at the waist and it gives you a little extra curve. You're gonna love it. And this, of course, would look great over a little summer frock. These are perfect. And dresses are so easy to wear at this time of the year. But I want you to select bodies that really do flatter your own figure. So you could try on this, which really is perfect for a girl who loves to show off her curves, square neck, which is very flattering, and of course this incredible oversized print, which disguises a lot. And then a very pretty fit and flare dress, which is a little dressier, and this one disguises very cleverly. Well, we're looking at cardigans now, and obviously they add color and they add coverage to your body, but they're also perfect because they're a great layering piece and because they work as a twin set when you pair them with these beautiful little tank tops. So now I'm going to show you how to put a number of looks together for your wardrobe that you are going to love to wear. Oh yes, there are 5 amazing outfits here that we've created with all of the beautiful pieces that you saw at the beginning of this video. So outfit number 1 is a nod to South Beach. I love the coolness of it and the modernness of it. I like the fact that we've taken a tunic length blouse, which is quite flowy, and tucked it into a lean, narrow white skirt. You see they're fully lined, so there's no show through at all with the pattern. And the way to make your body look slim is with a trick of the eye. Keep this nice and narrow because this has got lots of stretch. And when we tuck our blouse in, we literally drape it and mushroom it over the waistband. It just gives us a wider silhouette at the top. And don't be afraid to take all this pattern and then continue with a little bit of texture with the great, gorgeous looking gemstone necklace. I want you to think outside the box and think about doing something that's not matching in a color, but black and white, because remember, this goes with everything. As a matter of fact, with every single outfit. So Now I'm looking at twin set. Really pretty because of all of this crochet work at the shoulder and along the neckline. So really doing a necklace like this would be too much. And I would suggest that you make sure that the underpinning is just underneath the third button, because then again, you lengthen the upper torso. The cleverness of this skirt is that the black ground goes right up to the top of the waistband, and so that's where you want it to stay slim. The belly is all black, and it really does reduce any kind of imperfection there, if you will. And again, you're going to look at lengths of skirts, and they do lengthen the leg, and a little bracelet never hurt anybody because it gives you just a little bit of shine away from the neckline. This is a great modern, very urban look, and it's quite playful. This is the kind of outfit that you could wear luncheon with the girls. You could go on a date with this. You could take your kids shopping. What's fun about it is that the jacket is unconstructed and it has a little bit of a moderate peplum. It's military inspired, absolutely, but that doesn't mean that you have to stay within the realms of that style. Mix it up. This is a bit more of a business top, if you will, but because of the soft crepiness of it, it floats. So I've got feminine with a little bit of masculine, and I like the mix of that. And then, of course, this great little pant, and I'm wearing it also. That repetitive print is so darn neutral that this would look great with the beautiful aqua blazer also. Now, I think it's exciting to add something neutral to this, because what happens is that it's pulling out all the brass of the dome buttons. Well, why does a suit have to be navy or gray or black when you can look this good in aqua? And the colors, of course, are absolutely perfect dye to match. And what happens is that you want to break this up ever so slightly, and you can do it with a contrast and a print, because this again makes that city suit look just a little bit more modern and a little bit more playful. Can I show you something else that I absolutely love? Do up the collar of the blouse. Put it right up to the button and wear your beautiful necklace on top, because that really finishes it in a really modern way. And finally, a great little blazer like this tops a dress perfectly, so I can wear this to the office. And when you close it up, it gives the appearance of a top and a skirt. And when you open it up, obviously streamlined with the overscale pattern that hides anything that's not quite perfect. 5 great looks, and you're about to see 5 more. Here are 5 knockout outfits, all created from the beautiful pieces that you saw at the beginning of this video. Outfit number 1 is again this gorgeous top, but this worn out, loose, flowy over jacquard pants. This is the kind of outfit that is easy to put together, but looks like $1 million. This is the greatest opportunity to explain to you why a blouse needs to perform well without a jacket. This silk and cotton one has enough sheen, it's constructed well, it has its own camisole, so it's quite opaque, and it really looks terrific. Even the collar stands up perfectly. It's not wilty at all. And of course, this shade of yellow pulls out the shade of yellow in this skirt, and it's very cohesive. It's not a perfect match, it's just a complementary outfit. And of course, you see the black banding and how slim that makes your tummy look. This is an easy, perfect outfit because, of course, all of the coordinates are really comfortable and easy in themselves, but they look really good all put together. It's such a great blend. So you can see how that little jacket shapes around the waist. And not 1, but 2 tank tops layered, because it's very youthful, and may I say, it lengthens the upper torso really beautifully. And of course, there's that great repetitive print again. I told you, it works with everything. It's a real neutral. And then add a great scarf, because what happens is that the volume creates enough so that it tends to make the hip look a little bit slimmer. Look at mixing patterns, black and white with the boulder. Absolutely modern and fantastic. And here is the part of this suit now done as a separate, worn over a beautiful little cotton silk shirt. And I love this because the shirt is worn out, and I've seen many of you, as well as myself, wear your shirts this way. I like the long undershort. It looks great. But what happens also is that with the use of so much jewelry like we've been using here, and this great bag, you see that all of a sudden I can do something a little bit more neutral with a pop of color. Black and white really is an amazing neutral. And then finally, this glorious dress, and of course jersey. This is going to pack, this is going to travel magnificently. But it does have a little bit of a waist, and it has a really strong border at the bottom so that it is very, very slimming, but again, there's some ease to it. You can wear it with a black blazer and it's going to look great for the office. But this is a great dinner dress also. So there are 5 more exceptional outfits. How are you going to choose? So many of the pieces that you just saw come in both regular and petite sizes, but I wanted to pull a couple of extra looks for you that are just for the petite woman.